Hello, welcome to my first official yap session with my setup. So, I've been wanting to do this for a while. I've been wanting to have a little camera, little VHS moment, microphone, ominous landing type of thing, and just talk. I love talking, love documenting things, and I've always wanted a way to kind of just like express myself in a way that kind of just like speaks to me. It's like personal. I've been putting it off for so long. I've been holding out for like the right moment to start this, and I keep thinking to myself like, oh, I'll start it when I hit this milestone, or when I finish this project and I have time, I'll do it, or this and this and this. And now I'm starting it, but it's not for a reason that you think. It's not because I finally have time on my hands that I'm like, or like, yeah, like I'm proud of myself. I did this. I look good today. No. It's actually such a difficult day today that I keep trying to talk to people. And I keep trying to vent, and just nothing is hitting. So I feel like talking to myself on this camera, talking to you guys, I don't know who you guys are yet, will make me feel better. Just want to start and say like, this is a low point in my life right now. I'm stressed out of my mind and I want to document this. I want to say it out loud. I want to express that it's okay to feel like this. It's okay to feel so down and so stressed out and all this stuff and have it documented. I'm very big on like remembering my lows so I can appreciate my highs and being grateful for every moment. This is me just to have to look back on later. So basically, people keep saying the job market's terrible, and it's true. I just feel like I'm shooting shit into the air and just nothing is landing. My grandma has been home. She just got diagnosed with cancer. Not cancer. No, she did actually. Completely forgot about that. She was diagnosed with cancer and became cancer free in like a month. That was some crazy ordeal. Um, I feel like I'm jumping all over the place. But yeah, let's start. Let's start from the beginning. Hi, my name is Vanessa. I like to call myself a videographer. I like to call myself a creative. I like to call myself someone that loves to grow, loves to think, loves the people around me, loves to love. Hashtag real lover. But I've been really down lately. I've been really stressed. And I've had worse moments, but this is a low. And I just wanted to take the time to document it. But basically, I just graduated college last May 2023. And I've been dreaming of going to New York. I feel like I'm supposed to be there right now, and I had to put that aside because my grandma, from Vietnam, there's no one there to take care of her, so we brought her here. But my mom's so busy taking care of the whole family, so I've been putting away my dreams, putting away everything to take care of my grandma full time at home. I had to leave a relationship, leave my dreams in New York, stay at home, give up basically everything just to like take care of her as the oldest daughter. And we found out that she was undiagnosed with depression this whole time. No wonder it was so fucking hard on us. She couldn't move, she couldn't eat, she couldn't do anything on her own. We just thought she was like that. We just thought she was like the most miserable person to take care of. But it was undiagnosed depression because, surprise, Vietnam. Yesterday at 1 in the morning, the night of July 4th, I got a call from my little brother. 1 in the morning, he said, "Hey Vanessa, I'm coming home from the Cape now. I know it's late, but we're gonna be driving home." I said, "Okay, buddy, drive safe." Next thing you know, like it's 2:30 in the morning, I'm about to go to sleep. And so it's 2:45, he calls me, I'm pissed. I'm like, "Jenny, where the fuck are you?" He calls me, he's freaking out. He said, "Vanessa, I just got in a car accident." And I shut up instantly. I'm like, "Okay, where are you? What's going on?" I'm running out the door already, putting the keys in my pocket. He's like, "I don't know what happened. I fell asleep at the wheel. It's bad. It's so bad, Vanessa." And he's 17, so he says words like, "I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. It's so over." But still. Anyways, that's all happening, and I'm thinking to myself, holy shit, like it's really bad. Like this is those things that just happen out of nowhere. I'm calling my friends, figuring out what's going on, and I'm on the phone with Johnny, and he feels so bad. He's with his two friends. He was at the beach. He's like, "I almost just died." I hear him on the phone, and he said to his friends, like, he didn't mean for me to hear, but broke my heart. He was like, "I'm so glad you guys are okay. Like, I don't know what I would do if you guys died or got hurt. Like, I think I'd kill myself." And that broke my heart. Like, he's only 18. Like, falling asleep at the wheel, he knows he's stupid. But things like this happen to people. It's, like, so common to, like, 6 seconds can change your life. Like, 6 seconds not looking at the road, 6 seconds on your phone, 6 seconds just falling asleep, drifting off. Like, you could die. When I picked him up, he's freaking out. His friends are there, like, they're all dead silent. I'm dead silent too. We're all scared. He shows me a picture because they fell down a ditch, so I couldn't see it in person. he says to me, he's like, Vanessa, it's really bad. I'm like, okay, what is it? He shows me a picture and I started crying immediately. I was like, the entire car, let me show you. Is it a trigger warning? You guys see that? It was terrible. Like, we've had that car for a few years now. That was like, he used my mom's car without telling us. But thank God he used that car because if he used his car, his sedan, it'd be over. He'd be dead. And we all knew that. We've been taking the last like day or two to like really kind of just like go through everything and like deal with everything. We just can't get over the fact that like he almost died. You know, like that's insane. I just can't believe that's like a real thing. Just like having a brother that I love so much and he could be gone. I could have called him at 1 a.m., said, okay, drive safe. 2 hours have passed. Instead of him hitting that guardrail, falling asleep, and falling down that ditch, they flipped twice, 3 times or something. He could have hit a tree, died on impact. He could have driven a sedan, could have caught on fire, and I wouldn't have known. Or he could have woken up and kept driving normally home, and this would not be a story to tell. Like, it's crazy. So, today, like, I think it was just such a low, the desperation I had to, keep applying to jobs, but at the same time, I don't know if I should be, because my family needs me, you know, like, my mom's gone, she's just hardly home, my grandma just can't do anything on her own, she's disabled, genuinely, she can't even remember what she ate, she can't even remember the two choices that I'll give her for food, cook for her 3 times a day, she can't do anything, and my little brother, like, he just went through, like, a near-death experience, but at the same time, like, I want to focus on my life, but in my eyes, focusing on myself is selfish, and I feel like that's really common for a lot of other people. Eldest daughters, a lot of people pleasers, like putting yourself first is like selfish in your eyes. It feels like you're neglecting others. Like for example, today, me and my brother, we had to go to the car, pick up all of our belongings out of it, go back and look at it one last time. Hour and a half drive to get there. We left at 1. Usually my grandma eats around 1:30. She's smart and I'm begging her and I'm like, Grandma, like I left you your food. All you have to do is microwave it. I cooked for you all the stuff. Just please promise me you're gonna eat. Cause like I can't deal with this right now. Like I can't take care of you. I can't heat up your food. I have to go. She's like, yeah, of course. I know you have so much to do right now. Like, don't worry. Like I can do this. We come home at 7. I'm exhausted, emotionally drained. Just thinking about my brother. Me and my brother were talking the whole time, just being like, he could have been across on the sidewalk. He could have just not been here in the car with me. And I could have been out there in the car alone getting the stuff. I go home and I'm like, okay, Grandma, like, how did you eat? She's like, eat? I was like, yeah, the food. She's like, oh, I forgot. Like, I broke down crying. Like, I almost wanted to cry right there. I can't lie. Like, I can't be everywhere all at once. And just the fact that my grandma can't even do one thing as in feed herself, like, the guilt I felt of her skipping a meal, plus me not being able to be there, plus just like the frustration that like you can't even do that. She's 84. I used to have a nanny, like a babysitter who's 85 years old. I think of her like a second grandma. She takes care of us a lot too. She brings home food, she always visits us, she drives, she's so healthy. And I can't help but when they're next to each other, look and compare and see how different both of them are. Like, this is my grandma, this person that can't even move on their own, doesn't even want to walk, all she does is swear at everyone, versus this super sweet, a year older nanny who is feeding, helping, nurturing us. She was the one that taught me manners. I can't help but resent my grandma, I can't lie. It's that terrible, like, Asian culture thing, too, where you're expected, like, the kids are supposed to take care of their moms. And I don't want to put that on my mom. It's her mom, I get it, but she's gone through a lot. So the least I can do is take care of her. So my mom doesn't have to. But at the same time, like, what about me? I was talking to a new friend that I made, David. Such a great person, so sweet. Like, it's really hard for me to be vulnerable and like talk to people also. I'm just really scared of people's perceptions being changed from me. So I think this is also why I'm doing this, because like you guys can't judge me right now. You're gonna judge me after I post it, right? I was like crying on the phone. I was like, I'm exhausted. I hate having all this responsibility. I hate being a caretaker. At the same time, like it's instilled in me. I love being a caretaker. Ever since I was a kid, I've been taking care of people my whole life. I think now saying this out loud, it's not that I hate being a caretaker. It's the fact that I don't know. I hate how difficult it is without the recognition. And I just wish someone would do the same for me. I just wish I had someone there to be like, you've done enough. let me take over, and I can trust them to do that, you know? Also, maybe it's because, like, I don't let anyone, take over because I don't trust them because I feel like I know how to do it the best, and I don't want to put that burden on anyone else because I know that I'm the strongest mentally to handle it. But, like, still, like, be nice. Like, down to just simple things, I was over the weekend, I was giving my friends massages, like, everyone. Anyone that wanted one, I was handing them out like toys, like Santa Claus, like, I love giving massages, and I didn't expect anything back. Never really do. But in my head, I was like, damn, no one's gonna ask if I want one. I would kill for a massage, you know? I'm just, I guess if I had to describe how I'm feeling right now, feels like I'm clawing at the air. I'm clawing for someone to like help me out, like reach out. There's like no one there. I just feel like I need something to happen. I need something good to happen. I want to have something concrete in my future. I don't want to be taking care of my grandma anymore. Um, I don't want my brother to be hurting. I want my mom to be okay too. I want my family to be taken care of. I'm tired of being the one taking care of them, I think. Yeah, I need a fucking corporate job. I need a dream job. Who knows? Maybe this video will blow up and I'll become some kind of influencer, right? Ooh. My cooking account has like 2.2K. That's pretty cool, right? Yeah. Thank you guys for listening to me yap. It's about a 15-minute yap session. Hopefully, I will give you guys an update. I have this whole setup now. I can just yap to you guys whenever